Dance. All right, chat. Hello. All right, not entirely certain what I'm doing. But we're going to make it all good. It's like this is an RP thing. Is it just me, or do I feel like my character moves really fast? Like when I'm walking? I'm made again. Do something good. So, yes, I'm currently a maid, but I want to change my outfit later. I have it built into the avatar, and it's ready. But this is how I'm being introduced. I wish I could have talked more with like the people running it to see what the hell was going on. But you know, they tried to be as helpful as possible, and they're in the middle of doing like 10 million other things. So I'm just kind of like a confused freak, basically. I'm an AI for a company in world called the Marduk Total Security Company, which is a thing from Trails. But then also there's some shit going on with... Look, I'm going to be stressed out a bit, and then we're going to figure things out as time goes on, right? You know what? Fantastic idea here. I'll chill. I'll chill. So, they're all arriving here. This is the Trails RP that Aishi does. Yes! She invited me. And she did her best to help me figure out what the fuck I was doing. So here I am. Battle maid status. Who knows if people will even come in here, to be honest. But it's like a good excuse. Look, it's fine. No idea what the story is. It's just murdering monsters 90% of the time. Well, we'll see how it is. If I enjoy it, I'll keep coming back. We'll see. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try, and we'll see what the fuck happens and why it's happening. And how much for your services? You're banned. Banned. Hi, dog. Oh, that's weird. I started like slapping my thighs in tune with the music, or in time with the music, and I forgot my phone's in my pocket. Just set that down. Then if I take a tumble, right, I'll be okay. My cat's over there. Speaking of which, I should probably make sure that my... Yeah. I don't even know what that affects. Like, it looks pretty much the same outside of, like, maybe mirror quality. So it's fine. I don't know how to introduce me. I feel like it's like a tight-knit group of, like, individuals, and I'm just gonna kind of be around. I guess they're the bracers, right? So what I'm asking for is the bracers, then, is what I'm looking for. That's why I'm here at the information desk. The information desk for information. But no one's here. There's not even, like, fake people here that I could talk at. Is there supposed to be people here? Am I supposed to pretend that people are here? I don't know how the RP is run. Hey, do you guys remember when I first started playing Aether and I was this awkward little motherfucker that just kept, like, running into any building that didn't belong to me and people started getting angry at me? Well, I'm trying to avoid doing that this time, right? Trying to avoid it. Boop, 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 boop. Ba, 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 ba. It's sort of that's not really a, that's more of a than a crossing my arms. Do you guys want to see what my avatar looks like? You're an AI, right? Just keep saying loading social protocol error, no valid target for social. Ooh, that's so mean. What do you mean no? Oh, there we go. Hey, look, there I am. The whole kit and caboodle. I just set my mirror quality to terrible. I also feel like my... It's set to 5.3. Now it's set to 5.7, which is still also not my height. But it's better. It's working better. Benoit. Yep, of course it is. Because I can't help myself. I've also got the, you know, my eyes are, well, I've got stuff on my arms too, like right there. Head outside, by the way. Yeah, you're probably right. I feel like just asking the first person I see about that, but then I also don't want to like interrupt their current RP. Did you make this model? Sort of. It's kit bashed. I didn't. Ow! I hit my foot against something. It's kit bashed. What? I'm in someone's yard now. I do feel like maybe... trying to think. Well... is it more impactful to just be like, no! Not... I don't know, to act normal or to act off? My eyes have this habit of, like, crossing poorly, badly. Oh, look at the clouds move. I need to ask them where the...
See, look, people came from over there.
Oh. Do you know where the bracers are?
You're looking at them.
You guys? Okay.
Well, I'm not.
Yeah.
3 of them here.
3 of them. I've been told to keep
One,
an
two,
eye on
three,
the
four.
bracers.
Mm,
But I don't quite know what they
do?
are or what they do. That's classified. It's literally written all over my body everywhere.
All right.
I'm not trying to like be
I
the
wanna
fucking
say
center of
that you might
attention.
be able
I want to let them keep doing their thing because important shit's happening. And I just talked over all of them.
Can we
What?
have your name?
What?
At a later date.
I didn't say anything.
You gonna give us anything to call you while you're walking around us, or should I just call you the Benoit?
You should just ignore me, probably.
Oh, we're not
I
going to
already
do
ignored
that.
you when you're right here.
Keep going about your normal day-to-day activities. I just want
While
to
you're watching
observe.
this.
Like a cuck. Yes. Well, go
Considering
on.
the factions we have to usually deal with, we're not gonna take a chance with someone just randomly watching us. and listening in on our conversations.
Why would it be any different than someone else doing it, right? What is happening?
Yeah.
Is this not socially acceptable?
Not
Do you
generally,
just follow around
no.
strangers, and then tell them you're told to watch them.
We all have objectives in our day-to-day life, is that not correct? Can I not fulfill
Considering
mine?
you won't give us a name,
I mean,
tell us who you're with. You're just a stranger.
Come on. I'm gonna tell you something.
The information
dressed
is
up like a maid.
classified. Well, because I'm a maid. Well, I'm a service concierge. Or, I don't know, it changes. I don't know why I said that.
Right.
Go about your normal day. Continue doing what you were doing. I just wanted to watch. I don't think that's so unusual. You're in a public space, is that not correct? Alright, I guess this is where this character's going. Out of
And
pure
normally
social
the other
awkwardness.
people in the public space are also going about their business, which does not involve watching people.
Well, okay, my business involves watching people. How strange is that, really?
Very.
I hear it's a quite common
Technically,
profession.
you watching us becomes our business. Because you are now involving us.
You
Therefore, it's no
complete
longer
your
your
task,
business.
I complete my task. From what I hear, you're a very busy bunch. You can't just sit around here talking to me all day.
We are, therefore you're going to give us a name or you're going to walk away.
I can't do that.
Should we, like, report this to the police?
It's basically harassment, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
We don't need to get the local authorities involved. My name is Pyrhha.
Why? Okay,
Because
that's a start.
They're accomplishing their own duties and I'm accomplishing mine. I did not realize that this was necessary information. I'm sorry.
And as it happens, the duties of the local authorities, as well as the Bracers Guild, tends to involve preventing people from stalking others.
Stalking. Explain.
Following them around and watching them?
What's so wrong with that?
Well, they don't want to be watched and followed. That's kind of...
Well, then they should not enter public spaces.
That's... not... okay.
So what is it that you were all doing a moment ago, before I arrived?
I mean, why are you glowing?
That's classified.
Purple.
Right.
Right. Yeah, nothing wrong there.
Yeah, let's just go to the ship.
Yeah.
Just gonna, like, silently follow them.
Hey, you too.
Alright.
Thank you so much for being amenable.
Eye on you.
I know they're probably not gonna let you onto our airship.
I can be very convincing.
Our
No, I
airship
can't.
is not public.
Those boobs are too big, yeah, that's true. Hey, Andre, look at me. I'm in a VR roleplay. I'm stalking people. Feel free, continue.
Not public space. You're not getting on.
As much as I
They're just following.
a weapon around here, I know it's not a good idea.
She's not getting on the ship.
I've got some pull. Okay, I'll just have to bring up who made me.
Even if he tries that,
Or the
no
company.
trespassing, which we would also be in our authority to arrest her for.
Or I could just get arrested. I suppose we'll see. I hope you have fun. Yeah, I miss roleplay. Wait, why am I... Was that not a teleport spot?
Do we know where we're going?
Going to do your favorite thing.
Okay then. Wait, I have a lot of favorite things. Which one is this one?
It's not comic books.
Damn it.
I'm definitely not buying
It's just like...
They're so cool.
And so is reading the history of other people. So you know exactly what goes on.
Where's the ship?
I'm close.
Classified.
Yeah, you're with us.
Wait.
Doing okay?
It is.
Understood.
I mean, not really, but
Are they?
it'll pass.
Everything will be okay.
Do you know the reason why you were here exactly?
I already said. It's my objective.
It's getting more and more ominous the more you keep speaking.
I don't know. I have a lot of ominous things too that a lot of people don't know about.
No, not really.
What? I
There's a lot of people I could describe as ominous, and you are not one of them.
What?
I'd be pretty surprised if you were
I can be more ominous than them.
kind of ominous. I. Mm,
I think I can alleviate our issues if you just let me talk to your leader privately.
You don't have. I will.
You're gonna have to go all the way to Le Mans.
That's far, I
Not
think.
mine. Hmm. So we're not eating anything. We're just getting on a plane and going somewhere.
I mean, you can have snacks on the plane, probably.
Don't you usually have your own thing of food?
I do, but there's a very good chance I ate most of it.
I wonder if
We don't
my
either.
company is even friendly towards these people at this point.
I was hungry. The cookbook made me hungry.
The cooking center. Then I'd probably be serving.
Do you know how to cook?
Of course.
Good. Wait, can you actually grill things?
It's one of my many duties.
Nice. There you go. We know one thing about them. They know how to cook.
You know many more things
We
about
also
me.
know about comic books.
Probably the most important thing being my objective, which is to watch you. Or, you said you were not a bracer, so it's not necessarily to watch you.
Why only bracers? Why not
Take
me?
The others to the plane. I'll talk to them.
That's not my objective.
What?
Yeah. over there.
This sucks. I'm pretty sure I'm
He's
You
a
were talking
bracer,
to me.
so-
watchable.
Are you a bracer?
I am.
Are you the leader of this flock, per se?
About the closest you're gonna get.
Closest I'm going to get, or closest that is here in the general vicinity?
The closest that you're gonna get, and the closest in this general vicinity.
All
No,
right.
you're not getting on that plane until you give me information.
We could strike a deal.
Elaborate.
Explain further your terms.
You're gonna tell us why you're following us around and watching. You're going to give us your actual name and your reason for being here.
My name is Pyrhha. That is how I am designated. And my reason for being here is that it is my objective.
From
I come from the Marduk Total Security Company. I know not further where my orders come before that. If they do. I only know what I am designated to know.
and what are you exactly?
I am a standard issue Generation 4 Hollow Core. You can treat me like any other individual that you may know. I
Are
would
you
rather
actually
not
aligned
be
with the bracers?
I am merely aligned with Marduk Total Security Company.
Elaborate on the security company.
I cannot.
Therefore, you can't tell me what they want.
The only person that I can talk to in further detail about this would be the leader of the Bracers. That like a book flying back and forth in front of my face. I would rather not be the subject of inquiry.
Stay here.
For now. Go ahead. Go. Go on. She usually just has her character's head pop up on stream, so I always forgot how top-heavy she is. Yeah. You're a robot with a mission, of course. I guess I'll stand over here for a while. And be a little inquisitive. I'll stand over here in silence. I'm a Generation 4 Hollow Core. Okay. Standard issue, Generation 4. I just came up with that. I have to remember it now. If they leave, I'm chasing them. I can't do it. I wanna like put my hands at like a... Whatever, I can do this. This has gotta be good enough. I'm clearly looking at them. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Why is that one just Kumatora from, or is that even their name? From
I take it you're from the security branch in Calvard. Would I be correct?
I am from the security branch. The specific location is classified.
I understand those. Now, what you are speaking to is the Bracer Guild. The Bracer Guild is an association that helps individuals as citizens, but they're also citizens themselves. What I would recommend in these situations is a bit of a social delicacy. Bracers themselves on the job do not exactly have a leader that they will point to besides a receptionist. Though, receptionists themselves can be rather busy. However, if your boss is requiring you to speak directly to, say, a member that it would be considered a leader of the Bracer Guild, I myself can step in.
I think we actually have a little bit of a misunderstanding. You see, my objective is not to speak to the leader of the Bracers Guild. This is merely a step in my objective. The only reason that I wanted to do that was in order to bridge a gap and allow these kind people to pay no mind to me.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I believe your employer should have clarified that any leaders of the Bracer Guilds would have still been over roughly near Calvard. The Crossbow location will have its receptionists, but the closest thing you'd get to a leader is a Dominion member of the church, such as myself.
Can you tell them to stop paying attention to me?
Unfortunately, that's their job. You are a citizen.
I am not a citizen.
Unless you can actually, like, cloak yourself or something.
I don't believe I have that technology.
Oh.
May I put down a compromise? What is your current objective?
To watch the Bracers. Observe.
Very well. Then the best option I would openly put down for them is put in a request. Request to, for the sake of an association, observe the Bracers on their constant work. At least for a small time, to see how it is.
Where's the
Send
form?
it into... Why don't I take care of that? Given your employer, I'll put in a phone call. Will that work for you?
That sounds absolutely fantastic. What the
Very
fuck?
well. To make things a little easier on you, I'll, in return, if you feel necessary, you can assist them as you see fit, or you may simply observe to pay back to your employer. As it sits, the company that they work for I've seen things of them in the past. They wouldn't be particularly against anything of the Bracers protocols. You won't have much to worry about. Though it seems that they did not give this one all the guidance that would have been necessary for people who are going through as difficult a time as you are right. They will be suspicious of individuals they do not know. Bracers are a very tight-knit social group. You have to give them a little bit of something in order to get anything in return.
I am equipped with great social prowess. I should be able to make quick work of this. Thank you very much for your assistance. Great social prowess. A load of bullshit.
Hopefully this will ease anything over very well. Now, I hear that you have been going through a difficult time, and I myself am here to express my condolences as well as share in a bit of your grief.
I need to open my window at some point, but doing it now would be really fucking weird.
Yes,
it's fucking hot right now. I'm melting.
The individual before you have recently lost a member of their group. It would be recommended to take a little bit of time to be patient with that.
I assume it would be difficult with efficiency being down.
Social prowess, indeed.
How bomb resistant are you?
Leo, don't blow her up.
Damn it. I wasn't thinking about it, but I'm just saying, in case of it accidental.
Leo here is someone who is a bit of an explosive expert, given the stories I've been told. So, if anything, just be mindful of anything in his general vicinity. After all, that might have been both a joking question or an actual safety concern.
If you said he was an expert, shouldn't he be expertly handling such explosive devices?
I mean,
He's an expert at making them and not too much else.
Understood.
As stories I've heard from bracers, they tend to not die from explosions, but explosions happen frequently. You are not used to the group, therefore it might be something of a caution.
I am thankful for all of that I have been able to learn so far.
I have somewhat lethal ones.
Considering your situation, are you allowed to go far from here?
I can travel wherever my objective takes me. Words.
There you go. I think that will work.
The intent was to go to the arena.
I still personally would rather avoid that. Can't imagine I'm the only one still somewhat recovering.
It might not be a terrible idea for you to go to get your blood flow going, but you need to understand yourselves as well. I understand what has happened.
I need to make an edited version of this model that's just like completely fucking destroyed. Like battle damaged and shit with like fucking metal parts like coming out. That could be fun. I just like act completely nonchalant. Something blows up near me, my arm just like falls off.
What good is
just look
more
down, I'm like,
training
guess
in
I need to
just
repair
outright
that.
combat gonna do for us, though?
I just walk around the rest of the episode with my arm gone.
To do something.
You're stuck at a point where you don't know what to do. It's easy to be lost in it.
I thought we were going on a hunt.
Moth,
Bam, 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 bam,
you feel like you
bam,
haven't
bam,
done
bam,
anything.
bam, bam.
You feel a little helpless, do you not? Your emotions, the way you're acting, it's very clear to see. The rest of the group is either A, quite aware of it, or
Bam,
B,
bam,
dealing
bam,
with their
bam,
own
bam, bam.
ways
Bam,
of
bam,
dealing
bam,
with
bam,
loss.
bam, 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 bam,
Some of you
bam,
would rather stay
bam,
still,
bam,
others
bam,
would want to do
bam,
something to
bam,
keep their
bam,
minds
bam,
off it.
bam, 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 bam,
What you're all
bam, bam,
feeling is
bam,
perfectly
bam,
natural.
bam, bam. I'm like not listening to a fucking word of this.
Bracers have a job to do at the end of the day. But not only bracers, but your group.
I think that list keeps growing every now and then, though.
Well, why don't I provide a little bit of information? After all, if my friend is not around to help you like he normally would be, even in his more stern ways of handling, hard Asian ways I can also put down.
Asian. Wait, what?
He was a good friend. Don't worry.
Asian is a fucking term that we're
Plenty
using
of
now?
coffee and plenty of arguments between him and church members. They tend not to agree a lot, but my position allows me to act as a bit more of a stern figure.
He really did like arguing with you guys.
He did enjoy them, but it's also because a lot of the people at the church need someone of opposition. They don't see things the way he does. I myself am different.
You didn't like
but
any
that's
of my
exact-
questions.
You kept asking about space worms. What do you expect?
It's
Ah,
I
Just
got
roll with
it.
from them.
Air burned off,
I
arm
remember
severed,
the-
Terminator face out. This
I
kid
remember
gets
the
pulled
3
off.
paragraphs of
Yeah,
ranting
and I'm just
I
like,
got
all right.
about you, Leo. Trust me.
You know,
Do not
fuck it.
worry.
Why not?
Uh,
Should I?
Then allow me to provide a request.
A request?
I was attempting to alleviate a small burden of the bracers. However, I myself have been out of combat for quite a while. I did not, well, to be perfectly honest, I am not used to fighting monsters. So, why don't I put down a request?
Very well.
Commit a murder.
Will that work with you?
I'll just watch them.
You are
I don't really
standing
want to do the
still,
combat. I'll just watch them.
and you are helping people.
Better yet, just get an actual Terminator model. Yeah, no, that sounds like a plan.
Does that seem like a fair trade in this regard? And you can see exactly what bracers do when it comes to things like requests.
Accepted.
I think that will be most suitable. Now, my request is going to be a bit of a finicky one. You see, on my travels to get here,
Bird.
I might have encountered something
Bird.
that has been relatively injured a few times by the looks of it. I heard it pop up in reports before.
Bird.
I thought maybe I could lend a hand.
Bird up!
But something with a massive blade as a tail, I was not prepped for.
Oh. I didn't think it would actually still be alive. Wait.
It was... well... it hasn't exactly been the most... well, grandiose of my endeavors. I was able to injure it a bit, It certainly took a bit of a chunk out of my side. So, I will definitely be sitting out of combat for a while.
Make them a cake and surprise them with it once the monster dies.
Always astound me.
So, I
have
think
such
the way I want to
admirable
play this character
studies.
is that basically she has no fucking clue what's going on with the world, and the reason that I'm over here with the bracers is because
I believe what it
Marduk
was
wants me to
referred to
get
in the
a taste
notes
of
was,
what the world is like. Which is
acidic-
basically kind of just the fucking plot
something-
of Trails of Cold Steel 1, which is the only game I fucking played out of this whole series, so... I think using that as a jumping off point isn't terrible. I haven't quite said anything of that nature yet out loud, so maybe I can change it, but
No.
for now, I think that's where I want to go.
Oh yeah, I just thought it was gone.
I mean, clearly I have some learning to do. It's kind of like the default robot like story.
There's also been something
And
I
there's a
would like
reason why
to
it's the default
have you
robot
all
story.
look
It's pretty
into as
good.
well.
I can't complain.
Is
I do love seeing a robot learn
This
how to
Laminus
express
has
themselves
moved
and
around quite a lot.
all that good shit. But then I can
Though
also
I
just
might
be happy
notice
about
something
what
odd.
I myself have as a robot that people don't. You know?
If my understanding is to be
Like, I don't
correct,
have to be a person.
monsters like that.
I don't know. We'll look into
don't
it. We'll think about it.
usually end up over on this side of the world. Let alone
Gotta stream the
being
rest
able
of the
to jump
Trails
between
games.
one
Get a
continent
better
to
idea of the
another.
world building. Wow.
Wait
So
a
I got
minute.
Witcher 3 to finish at the
Do you
moment. I'm
see
not gonna lie.
any fiery ruins or something around you?
At
found
first,
that
that's what I
monster?
was looking for, but I could not find any myself. Even with my
That person's missing an arm.
abilities to see things,
Or a hand,
it
at
was
least.
difficult. However, I do think it'd be a good idea for you all to look into it and see what you can find. You are more used to it after all.
We will take care of it.
Sounds good to me.
Oh.
Very well. I'll look around.
One person just died.
I have a bit of a guided location I can get you to. Though, just in case it is out the area, we'll make sure you have all of the clearance to go to a different continent. Now, I would suggest suiting up. I'll send out a missive to see if I can get any assistance from others. And
sure.
besides, I should definitely stop by the hospital. My side really hurts.
Why didn't you go there before? Are you just working through the pain? Or...
Well, if I had
For the church, they're weird like that.
if I had taken a detour, I couldn't have filled in the what is the term that has been used before? I believe Herman has referred to me as the Deus Ex Machina of some situation.
Pain is no reason to
Um,
not finish one's objective.
Though it's a very, very good reason that you probably should not finish your objective.
Someone should possibly get this.
Your
person
words
to
ring
the
hollow.
hospital.
My words
Do you
ring
even
with
feel
pain.
pain?
Oh my god.
Mm.
My frames!
How good are you at taking a giant bladed tail to the?
As it sits.
I've
face.
never tried.
Okay.
One more thing. I unfortunately was. I
Yeah,
will also
just
have to take
don't
some
get cut in
time
half.
to recover other things too. But if you noticed any gashes, any gashes at all with the monster, please be mindful of them.
Very well. At least allow me to assist a little
Church
bit.
man.
Very well. I have to see.
The cast grows.
Yeah, that's Priest Man.
We've been expecting you at the hospital for 2 hours!
I was delayed.
As I can see.
Someone's in trouble.
He helped us with an important matter. He'll go to the hospital momentarily.
Oh, I'm going to personally make sure that Dominion goes.
Being like, yeah, I'm gonna watch over you is also kind of like totally just, I guess,
will
Persona 3,
gladly
isn't
go
it?
with you to deal with the situation, and I do have to make several phone
What do you
calls.
have as a robot that a human doesn't? Well, it's 18 inches long, retractable, both ribbed and vibrates for her pleasure. Comes standard on all high-end made models. Well, I have to do my job. I'm not saying that.
Thank you. I see what they mean.
18 inches is a lot of inches. Potentially too many. No,
What?
fuck potentially.
He
It's
told
too
us
many.
Ow! Just because you rank over me doesn't
That's
mean
like
I
a
can't
stabbing
tell you to go
implement.
and get proper
You might be
care.
going
Come
in
on.
through a different, like through a hole or something that, but the end goal is the same. You're stabbing someone.
Pyrrha, was it?
Like you are going to rip flesh with that. Sorry.
Could you investigate something for me?
It seems dangerous.
Very well.
My curiosity is something I've had in my possession for a long time. I have called it something very specific for, well, years. But if the chance comes along, could you see if there's any relation between starlight and moonlight?
That sounds like
What?
a good thing.
Is that a riddle? Just retract it to optimal. Doi, doi, doi.
Like your area of expertise.
It's retractable, so it's up to 18. How big of a person?
Look at you. We should probably go.
Yes, Dominion.
I will text you all the coordinates, and I will make sure that you have your airship tickets ready. And just in case my assistants that were monitoring it lost track of it, I'll make sure to have treaty papers ready for individuals who are not used to going there. And
They might be passing out.
no, I'm fine. I won't pass out randomly. I swear, Theo, I will not pass out randomly. I am not that injured. I am just in pain. I'm old. Don't mind me. And since you probably never met me,
I feel like I haven't listened to like half of this
Down.
dialogue. I've just been like talking to you guys, and I'm doing it
From
again right
associate
now.
that
Literally
shares a
this instant, I'm
simple
doing that.
shared interest.
Whoopsies!
Since he's not around, may the good blood guide you. And may Adios watch over you.
When do I get to open my window? When's the optimal moment?
God
Alright.
watch over you all. Be safe.
Alright, you lead the
You?
way.
And you? Come on.
No, I will see you
He's
all
already
later, I
in pain.
swear.
Why giving
I
him
will-
more pain?
You
This-
are getting plenty of
I am.
You know, Leo,
He already sounded like he was gonna pass out.
from this entire interaction, I can see your future.
What? What do you mean?
Well, that was something.
Can't see mine.
Yes, I can see your future. Crap.
Ow! Ow! Look.
In fairness, someone probably should have told Theo that he had a damn hole in his side. Not exactly the type of thing to just walk off.
Yeah.
No, that was for the other thing. Trust me, this is a daily occurrence with this one.
What do you mean?
Be
Look,
lucky I don't drop him off on you for trading.
Are they a comedy
Pyrhha,
routine?
Pyrhha, what was your name again?
Pyrhha.
Cool. Come get on the ship. I'll show you to your room.
Will do. You don't need to give me a room.
Why not?
Okay.
Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to.
I will put you in the cargo hold.
It's what?
All I'll
I
ask
mean,
at this point is if you're at least willing to help us fight. Frankly, that'd probably help you in learning about us more than just watching anyway.
I plan merely to watch until I receive further orders.
By the way, you're on your tippy toes.
Thought they were talking to me. Just gonna scream. Oh.
If anything, you're a bit crouched right now.
I didn't say that.
wait, do you actually have fighting capabilities then?
I've never tried.
Do you even have a weapon?
It would appear not on me, no. I could have said, like, these are my weapons and, like, pulled up my arms, but no.
You'll be... I mean,
Please, so they're not going to go into the fight and say you are the weapon.
At least try to stay out of the monster's way then.
I'll be fine.
Also, did
I
you
could
catch
give
what
him a
that
trap
particle
just in
said
case.
during the fight?
I was too worried about, not getting burned alive, but I heard some of it.
I do have weapons
He
on my
came in
model, but...
screaming that he was the reinforcements.
Oh,
I vaguely remember
that's
that.
right. And then he got almost, roasted to death.
Just talk buzzword words and waffle. Oh my god, you fucking brat. Just waffle
We
about.
don't know, Leo. We're just as confused as you are.
None of the information is important for the objective.
Oh,
So it's not worth storing on local storage. You guys are better at this than I am. Hey, you guys should have done this. What are you guys doing? You be the robot. Why am I doing it?
We'll die. It
I'm
happens.
training right now. VR chat hates me, sorry. I still think it's insane.
we're
Tell
going
chat
in.
what your fucking problem is
Probably
with
gonna have to tell.
VRC, because it's insane. It's crazy.
Whether or not.
And then watch chat all say like the same shit that you've tried like 15 times.
Or if they actually have that request.
It'd be pretty cool.
No, so the plane's taking off. Let's go.
Into the portal.
Woohoo! Portal behind you.
Oh.
Go, go, go.
Ooh, do, 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 do. I've been to this map before. I know this place. Well, I know this place from the perspective of, like the game.
Yeah, I love it when... for VR chat.
Hello.
You must be crazy.
Do we got everyone here?
Raven,
I think we got everyone.
Yeah. Okay, so we are now in evening. You guys can set your the times.
It will be evening by the time you get here. So, random question for you, Vamp. Is Mom like 6'5"?
No, they're like just 6'0" is what they're supposed to be. Am I like way off right now?
I'm pretty sure I have Katsura set to exactly 6 feet, and you do look a decent amount shorter.
I feel so small. I swear I was not this small.
Say it's 6 something, or I think was what I said it
It's
to.
because Ferris is no longer around.
And Katsura is a bit
Ferris is
taller
like
than
this.
she was.
VR chat in terms, I'm
Also, I didn't come off too mean towards you.
No, I don't give a shit. Fucking beat me up, kill me. I don't care.
I like that.
Just making sure.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
So, do we have any questions before we begin?
No. Music.
How many links
Our
does it
music,
take
your
to get
music,
the
or the
Tootsie Roll
map
Pop?
music.
The world must know.
Do we want to use the...
A source of thy power, I, the hydration goblin, hero deciphers the laws of nature and allow my target to be hydrated. Too bad I don't have, hydration redeemed. Sorry. Oh. Have you tried reinstalling VR chat in Windows? That's actually the only thing that worked was reinstalling Windows.
So the trails and it's going to be about.
And they don't want to do that again.
Poetic.
However, nothing to do with anything.
However, good mac and cheese is good as music. Good mac and cheese is music.
You're kind of somewhere between the anger and depression.
Oh, interestingly enough, VR chat.
I hope the glamness creases
Yeah,
your
with the
head,
hardware or the headset. Okay,
Right
okay.
now,
So
at this active moment there,
when he started VR chat in desktop mode, it also crashes his computer to desktop.
There's no other questions.
Just double checking, no other
I
questions.
can't believe they took Moth's.
Pretend this works.
Okay.
Yet again,
saying
my
a
shit's
lot.
not ready.
Without further ado, we are going to go ahead and get started here in a moment. So, once I disappear fully and you don't see any more ghosts, just count to 10 and we'll begin. You guys would have traveled here, obviously, from the Crossbell Airport all the way to here and been dropped off at this point.
I kind of wish we had, like, the airship
might not know the
time.
location and so on and so forth. This is the Nord Highlands. This is in roughly the border between.
Actually,
California
interestingly
and
enough, I already know where this is because I played the game.
to places like Crossbell, it does take a few hours to get here. Just in case people didn't know. And
Wait, how many hours?
a few hours, just a few.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
And
know why I heard 30.
As such, what I can easily do is just make sure everyone can hear. Is I will do this, so you can hear the avatar, make sure the music is running perfectly fine. Also, I can also do this really quick because that might make it a little easier on you in case of any avatars. So you'll be good to go. But yeah, if you're all good to go, feel free to just head out as soon as I turn invisible.
Do like a robot dance.
Playing a character. Oh my god. Blah. I did not drink anything before that character. Enjoy.
Water.
I need water. Drink that.
Honestly, great point. Water. Is that just me? Yeah. Not worldwide.
Here, have a cookie.
That's weird feeling.
For the void that is your stomach, Leo, I don't think many planes would have enough snacks.
I hope they commit a lot of murder. I wish we had the social moment on like the travel here or whatever.
So, new one.
I really liked
Do
that part
you
about the
know
Trails
how to
games.
use and/or make traps.
I'm merely here to observe, as previously stated.
I feel like we have to give you some kind of job. I mean, if you can actually put traps or something down, I can give you some.
Leo, no.
What?
I'll let them observe.
It's so weird with the fucking audio for that. I have earmuffs
I
on.
said it was beat the fuck up.
I have earmuff mode on. Turn off. It's me. It's all my fault.
I'm just wondering how it got here in the first place. Now I'm just assuming it's one of those
Have you tried deleting
things
easy
that's
anti-cheat?
teleporting.
I heard some people have problems with EIC.
monster everywhere.
I really need to open my window. But when am I gonna find the time? When I'm observing. I must simply observe.
This place is so big and open. Barely any trees or anything.
Oh,
I guess that's a good thing.
I like that outfit.
more visibility.
I remember that one time that we fought, what was it? Bracketeers or something?
Bracadillos.
Oh, yeah.
At the temple.
Diablo's here.
Oh yeah, that one too.
I remember going up there and having like a whole segment with
Don't see anything of note yet.
Millennium or something? Millium? Millium. That sounds right.
The area is so
I think that
open, there's
person
not
with the
many
two-colored
places to
bag in his
hide,
back.
for better or worse.
Good.
They have joined us on hunt.
You would have liked the challenge.
Gun and axe?
I don't know so much about this land, so is there any like close places maybe or
No
other
one's
spots
gonna notice me do this?
that have possibly either more mountains or
Don't
trees
listen
or
to that.
anything?
That's the sound
The
of
big
my
wide area.
Looking at
blinds.
the glavinus. Acidic glavinus.
I'm picturing it's gonna be green.
For now.
Yeah.
Pick a
We
direction.
could always try checking up at the military.
I literally
outpost,
looked it up right before starting
seeing
stream.
if they know anything.
And that was the only thing I saw was talking
But if
about
they don't, it's a
EIC.
pretty long
And then
detour.
I, just had to leave it and open.
I mean, if they do know, I hope they left it alone because after seeing what
Either that or talk to the
what an
people
elder
here.
dragon did to one of your giant robot things, I'm pretty sure it
Just try calling them on the Argus.
Whoa. That was weird.
Our look, however, it'll probably be
I wasn't expecting to like stop in midair for a moment.
Does your eyes normally just not?
Dude's just an ODST.
I mean, it's not like Casper. Casper can change your hair. I still think it's at will.
With dye.
Those are eagles. Very clearly, those are eagles.
Oh, great. Demons are still here. And did they all spot it and just not say a damn word?
Well.
Maybe I should step back. I'll observe from a distance. Oh, there's more than one. Just like watch them do it. Look at all those like effects and stuff. All coming from over the ridge. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Let me back a bit more again. There's so many! I keep having to back up further across this field. I would rather save my first major injury for a... Wah! He's coming back. Kill it. That one.
Yeah.
Why aren't you killing it?
I don't.
Oh.
Yeah, well, no, this is a gun from Grandpa. You know about Orbital Tech or something, right? Also, I call it Meow Mix. See?
Shouldn't Orbital Tech be more efficient? I haven't discussed with like anyone what my I don't know how to I'm not a combat role player. I don't know what to do with this. Like rushing at me, all I can really do is like jump out of the way in time. That's the best I can manage. I don't have weapons. How will I act if I'm like a little damaged?
Oh, if you are hurt, you can sit in there.
How's it work?
This is magic.
Where is that new? I've seen demons here every time we've been here. It's not like it's anything new.
That's kind of a loaded question, don't you think?
That doesn't seem safe, man.
Focused on the mission.
It heals.
Maybe we can
It'll heal any injuries.
I mean, do you want potions? We can give you that. I know you took a hit. I'm wondering if it. No?
I can't.
Okay.
I shouldn't, man.
What do you mean you shouldn't? Took a hit.
I sure did.
I know you.
My system's not good.
Drag her into the circle.
Okay. Come on. Push.
I don't know if this is really gonna be helpful. Sup?
Are you okay? You feel better now. No.
Nope. Not super.
Is there anything organic about you?
Organic? I'm not at fruit.
I think that got hit in the head.
I think
You really
it's
have
bullshit.
no way of defending yourself.
I'm really
Thank you for the raid, Zachmo! But you, hit the things for me. You hit him, and I don't, I stand, I hear, I don't hit them.
Won't do much for you if they decide to hit you.
And she's loopy as shit.
That doesn't just mean
Noted.
Hey, Dragon Duck! How are you guys doing? Welcome in! I'm doing VRRP for the first time in like 10 million years. What the hell are you guys doing all together on Wednesday? I thought you guys were Friday. Know what? I'm in the chat. I know what you guys were doing. You guys were playing Guns of Icarus. I thought you were doing that off stream though. Or maybe you did do that off stream and I just like doxed you. Don't dox me, Chud.
Calico.
Did he at least say anything?
Danger. It said danger a bunch. I don't know. So that is a palico. From my understanding. Not used to seeing a literal cat walking on two hind legs.
Do you guys, like, kill everything that's not like you?
Not necessarily. If they attack us,
My
yeah.
understanding of how racers work, we only
I didn't
they
even...
attack us
I didn't even do anything to you guys. You guys threatened me already.
Well, to be fair, we didn't know if you were going to be a threat or a problem, so we were playing on the safe side.
Whoa! Whoa. I'm playing a robot and I was like, how do I act when I get hit and my sensors are fucked up? And I'm like, I'm just gonna act like fucking loopy and weird. I don't know. For Andre's birthday, yeah! Guns of Icarus battle. He was kind enough to let me stream during it. Zach streamed his POV in between other games. Nice. Well, I hope you guys had fun. I didn't realize what the Guns of Icarus was about. I'm running to catch up with all these freaks that are moving so fast. Or maybe I just wasn't paying enough attention and they're moving at a normal speed. Oh, look at that. And teleport. Yeah. Are we just going through the next area? All right, let's keep walking. You know what I need to do?
Looking for tracks. Gas, y'all place.
That cat just sniffed his leg.
Looking for tracks.
Oh, that's a different calico than the usual.
No tracks.
No tracks. It's trackless. I'm like a...
Well, he's definitely not
Hi.
but
Are you injured? Like actually injured?
Injured?
Definitely has
I
its
can
own
just
perks, but
repair.
Also,
Please do so.
Oh, not me.
How do you
Silly.
get repaired?
My parents do it. My parents.
We need to get a move on. I got that. Well, scuffles.
This is a funny cat.
didn't you get hit like once?
3 times.
By something much smaller than what we're going to be fighting. Please try not to get hit.
I wasn't even trying to get hit before. Who's that big guy? Why is he so big? Tall.
Hurry up.
I'm being so fast. Like, move.
Leo. You're on guard today.
Really not.
You're the guard that one.
I don't
They
see
might get
him.
destroyed.
Yeah. Don't leave
They're
us
not
out.
over there.
Alright. You're not going to leave his side.
I'm right here.
What I mean is if you're going to follow us,
Whoa,
don't
you
stray
moved.
away from him.
I'm behind. I'm away. I'm away. I'm away.
You are not.
I'm away.
Okay, so all we need to say is to make it. I'll try to handle it. You be up with them for now, because that's it up ahead.
Don't let her get anywhere near it.
I know.
Leo, stay back here with them. Don't let her get hit.
What about
You just
efficiency?
worry. Don't worry. Okay.
Oh,
the best thing to
not
remember.
this thing. You. How fast are
Best
you?
thing to remember.
You're rabbit, right? You should be pretty fast.
So fast. Woo! Almost
We're just
tripped.
trying to make sure you don't get hurt anymore. So, we just need you to be able to stay back if that's okay. Stay back, run, whatever. Just don't go close to that if you can.
I didn't even go. I wouldn't. I didn't. I'm over here.
Good. Then you're fine.
Gotta stress test it, but I think you nailed it. Holy shit. Finally? Is it solved? Give him thousands of dollars. Give Digi all your money. I like the idea of me getting all loopy when I'm hurt. That's cool. You know what? To be honest, I want it to flicker. I'll flicker back. Ooh. I'm waiting for like one of those bullets to like stray, fly right by me. Whoa. Ugh. I shivered. I'm gonna end up hitting something in my room doing that. I feel like these motherfuckers have HP bars.
Come on.
Grab him.
Leave that little boy alone!
Oh, you
UK.
Please. You said to run, not stand there and look doughy-eyed. I don't know.
Ah!
Right there's fine. Just stand up when you can. No.
I look like a fucking idiot. And I did assuredly fall.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
I wasn't expecting that. I thought they would leave me alone. I'm not a threat. I didn't have a weapon. They want me dead. I'm just here to observe. Bro, come right at me. I'm just watching. Let me watch.
Just gonna right.
You don't exactly have your mechanics nearby, so how you holding up? And they just keep
Rebooting.
Remember, her name is Pyrhha.
I wasn't given the name.
Oh.
Until right now. All I could call her was this woman or you.
Ah, okay. So you did give me that bit.
There you go. That's one.
Wait, but that's fine. Incoming.
Yep.
Yeah.
Children alone!
Go
Look out! There's Charlie in the trees!
What?
There's what?
I have no idea what.
Charlie
I
in the
don't want to
trees.
look at your tank.
I
dude.
don't know.
Standing
This Palico's
on
nuts.
me.
Yeah, just by move.
My bad.
It's like,
We should probably move you
An ancient Sumerian
further
Kush.
back.
This shit ain't nothing to me, man!
Yeah,
still
I think we need to
move?
move back.
In hand.
assist me, please.
Yep. Come on.
There's so much shit in my room.
It's Daisy.
Whoa.
Alright,
We don't have any mechanics nearby. How are you holding up?
Do you know you could
You
die
got
out here?
Smacked real good. You don't
Yeah.
say, so can you. Kind of part of the job at this point.
I thought you guys killed Thing. I didn't think you guys die. Why?
Our jobs are to try to protect others. And we should run.
Ah! I'm tweaking out! Leave me alone!
If I
Paying my taxes!
walk this way.
Yeah, just keep going that way. I'll have you back.
Whoa. None of the ground is the same.
I think we need to get her to higher ground.
That's great, but good job. Good luck getting past that.
I'm a fucking escort mission.
I mean, you want to climbing up there.
Whoa. MTSC. Whoa! Whoa. You guys are strong.
So sorry. Just try to keep yourself hidden.
Whoa. Hidden. No one wants to do the the fucking escort quest. I don't blame them. I just didn't think I was gonna get, you know. I thought I would be fine. For some reason. Big dog. Yeah. There's an orange bubble. You guys getting a good view of the fight? Oh, is the song restarting? I thought it was over. I really wanted to not get damaged this time. I was like, I'll save it for next time. Yeah. Ooh, shiver. Look at all those little guys. Let's start over again. How long do these fights go? I'm gonna be all loopy with them, and I'm just gonna say systems restored, and then I'm gonna be like, I need to be repaired or something. To be honest, I didn't think that we were going to be doing like a bunch of fighting today. To be honest, the fighting part of RP is like not really my thing. I'm kind of trying to just vibe, have a good time. Depending on how severe, 30 minutes to the rest of session. And I set myself up as somebody who doesn't fight. Maybe I should take a seat. I'm just gonna be chilling up here. Yeah. Is that really how much fighting is in this? Is that like every session, or is that just like sometimes? I prefer story-based RP, not combat. Yeah, me too. I could deal with some combat. Like let me put it like this. It's like you're playing a game and like I'm loving the story. But the gameplay is like, you know. But I'll still play that game to completion because I like the story. You know, I'll do the combat and I like the story place that combat takes up, right? So I guess I'm just trying to like gauge how much fun I end up having with this, I guess, you know? I definitely knew I didn't want to do our combat today, which is why I kind of tried to not be a part of that. But I also thought that combat was like I don't know, I thought we were going to be doing a lot more chatting. Especially given that apparently someone died last session? So people are like not happy about that? Came in under the assumption that it would be pretty balanced, but TBH most sessions have heavy combat and it turns me away. Well, we'll see, I suppose. I think it's like different strokes for different folks, right? Some people love the RP combat stuff, and I think it can be fun if it's like built up to. I'd treat it like you know, you're playing a game. You know what? Treat it like an MMO dungeon. You know, you talk to all the people, you build up, you know, how cool this dungeon's gonna be. You know, you talk to people and you know, find like someone like does something and you get like super pissed off at them. And then, you know, you go into, like, the big fight, right? I guess is how... I don't know. I feel bad! I really, really wanted to come do VRRP. But I guess it's also just, like, not what I was expecting, necessarily. I'd heard there was combat, and so I was prepared to be like, yeah, there's combat, I'll do combat. But, like, if this is, like, most of what it is... You know, it might just not be for me. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I want to preface that. There's nothing wrong with enjoying your combat RP. I think it's just like it's just different strokes for different folks. I like doing a lot of social stuff, and I haven't been able to get into a VRRP for a while. And I don't really want to go back to the ones that I used to do. I wanted to do something new. I don't know. I'm not like giving up right now. This isn't my give up speech. I am still going to give it a shot. I'm going to give it a try. And depending on how that goes, I might continue or I might not. Is it bad of me to think if I was fighting this monster in Monster Hunter, I would have killed him by now? Is that bad? I would have demolished him at this point. You'd be dead. Yeah. I don't know. I might not stream my next attempts to come back and keep trying. I'll probably do it. I'll probably come back and keep trying and we'll see, but I don't think I'll stream it. This is a world exclusive, very much the opposite. Oh. You know, it's until he's in Wilds, and then in Wilds I could have destroyed it by now. You're right, though. You're right. World just takes forever to kill anything. I made, like, a decision to, like, not bring my weapons with me. Whoopsie daisy. The same song over and over again. Ooh, shiver. You go over here. Just like sort of like looking through. Just like, oh, they left. Oh, I gotta be loopy again. Oh, they're coming for me. Okay, hold on. Let me stand up and. I thought your job was to kill it.
Eventually we will. Well, for now, I hope you're okay with jumping off those cliffs.
That sounds dangerous.
Well, too bad.
I'll slide. Ugh.
Let's meet up with the others.
I'll go this way then. How goes the roleplay? I'm role-playing. There's been a lot of combat so far, which my character is not equipped for.
You're running out of mana. Possibly, are you?
Oh.
Getting there. That is what long nights of crafting are for.
You want an energy drink?
I was gonna say, I
Imagine
can have some
someone
spare.
going,
Have some
Ooh,
spare mana potions. Anything?
It's fine.
Oh, okay.
You guys are funny. You didn't even kill it. It just left. Why?
You underestimate how hardy these things are. It takes a lot to kill them.
I thought it was your
You're going
job.
to end up chasing it.
No, it's kind of
Your
my
objective.
You
It's
say
a
that's like
wild
we're not
animal.
going to follow
If it thinks the fight isn't worth it, it's going to leave. And it's up to us to track it down.
If you want to go chasing a giant monster on foot beam, I guess, but you're never going to catch it.
I'm probably break.
Exactly.
You're already broken.
Okay.
That's funny. You're funny.
Did get hit by a giant tail. I hope you don't get smashed into a million pieces.
ready? Why would they send them to follow us into a dangerous situation without anything to fix them?
Whoa.
I didn't bring my tools with me today.
Surprised you of all people didn't bring your tools.
Well, I mean, it's either one
Do
thing
you
or the
know
other.
where the blue ends?
I don't think
When does
my
it
tools will
stop?
help.
What are you talking about?
In the sky?
The blue up. It has to end.
It doesn't. If it did, we wouldn't really be alive.
Technically, whether or not it does end is the subject of many scientific debates. And even of those that agree that it does end somewhere, nobody agrees where it ends.
It definitely ends. It can't be that big. You guys just haven't gone far enough. I didn't realize you guys were fucking rock climbers.
Better than going all the way around.
Are we chasing the monster to fight the monster more? I don't want to. I don't want to. Desktop seems to no longer crash. Still jumps off a cliff in VR though. Improvements are improvements. Does VR use a different EAC executable? I mean, I don't see why it would. You're in a Monster Hunter RP with the Trails of... I joined the Trails side! I joined the Trails! I didn't join the Monster Hunter side. I knew they crossed over. But it's okay. It's okay.
down.
Yeah.
Whoa. How do you find him? What sensors do you use?
Mom saw where they were going, which was over here.
Oh.
And what was your name again?
Who remembers?
Pyrhha or something like that.
I've been told by one person while we were in the middle of a fight for connection under. And Pyrhha?
What?
She said Pyrhha.
Pyrhha.
Is it like it's lighting?
Wait for it to cross.
I love that. You know what? We haven't talked about it. I think they were waiting for me to, like, fight back. I think that's what they wanted. That's why the monsters kept coming for me. I think they wanted me to fight back. I didn't.
Yeah, please don't get hurt anymore.
That seems... Why would I get hurt? Whoa. Oh, they're all going over there.
If you already...
My objective is to follow. Where's everyone going? What are we doing? Everyone just like split. What am I doing? Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm so lost. What do I do? The fuck is happening? Whoa. There's a roof under the roof. Ceiling.
Actually, it's a rock formation.
No, but we shouldn't stand around and congregate. We should keep looking for it, or it's
There's
gonna be
a
gone for
cave
good.
over here.
Onward!
Another settlement has sent word that they need our help. I'll mark it on your map. We'll find out what they need.
To the
We're
to
gonna
cave.
go follow the group. Not in the cave. We're not going in the
Why?
cave.
Didn't you just say he was there?
To go into any sort of confined space.
I said it might be there.
He said it might be.
I understand what Moss is, but he needs to keep calm.
Oh.
It's right ahead.
You guys should kill it this time. Make it dead. It's your objective.
And you should go find a place to hide.
My objective. Watch.
You cannot report back with your objective if you die. Not pick somewhere to hide and watch.
Understood. Okay. I will once again stand on the sidelines. You got, Okay. I guess, I'll just sit down again. Whoa. I feel stupid. I'm an evil person. You're good, Zenith. Hope you're doing well. I feel stupid because my expectations were wrong. And I remember hearing someone say something about there being combat. I remember thinking, that's totally fine. That's cool. I got unreasonably excited to do VRRP again. And I guess there was just so much stuff to be overwhelmed by. So much like information to get into. There was like so much lore that like I guess I kind of expected something different. And that's entirely my fault. Oh, okay. I was like, what? I don't think there's anything wrong with what the creators of this RP are doing, and I'm not trying to like shit talk them and say that, you know, they did anything stupid or whatever, because I don't think that. I know from the time that I spent in other RPs that there's a lot of people that really, really want the chance to like let it all out and have some combat moments, and I think that's great. I think if that's what you want to do, go for it. Like, have a shitload of fun with it. But I can't lie, after not doing RP for so long, the time that like I put myself out there, it's just like, it's combat. It's not even what I wanted to do. And I feel so stupid. So fucking dumb. Sally, what are you doing? Oh. It's fine. I'm just like... I don't know. I made 3 separate models for this RP before I finally was able to get into it, and I feel like it took forever to get into it. And then, now that I'm here, I guess I'm like, why did I? Why did I make all that shit? It's not even the thing I wanted to do. And to reiterate, this is a me problem. Everything they're doing is fantastic. It's clear they put a lot of work into making like this stuff happen, and, you know, get the NPCs together and do all of the combat stuff, and you know, set up all the character moments and have all the maps at the ready, and all of that stuff, I'm sure, isn't the most fun thing to put together, you know? It's like running, you know, a D&D game. It's complicated and weird, and, you know, you have to put a bunch of stuff together, but it's just, it's not them, it's me. It's not their fault, it's my fault. You made 3 avatars before you watched a VOD? Yeah. Literally the only times I've seen the stuff is like, I'll click into like Aishi's stream or something, and I'll see her sitting around like talking to people, and I'll be like, hope you're doing well, and then I see her talking and talking and talking, and then by the time that she's done talking or whatever, like I've already left, you know, I've got work to do. I've already opened Blender or DaVinci Resolve or something, or like fucking Google Docs. I don't watch a lot of stream stuff, I guess. As somebody who does stream, I watch, like, Jerma. Okay. I'm like, oh, I want to work. Time to put on my comfort stream. Like, chuck Jerma on in the background. Or, actually, you know what? I watch some Daggers. Occasionally, I'll hop into, like, Jazz's stream sometimes, but mostly I'm watching, like, Jerma, or I'm watching, like, a TV show, or, you know, YouTube or something, you know? I made an android, like, shark girl. I made the android bunny girl, which is this. and I made not an android. That one, the other one wasn't an android. It was just like a normal sort of like human person or whatever. After I played the Trails game, and I was like, oh, I know what I want to do. I'll play this character who's like a fangirl of like this other like quote unquote famous character from like the from the game I played. I was like, oh, and you know, I'm like bright-eyed, like fucking rookie basically, that like wants to become something, you know, amazing. So that's like my whole reason for joining up, or like that was what I was gonna do. And after making all those models, I was just like, oh, I guess, you know, whatever. Initially, it was that I had IRL stuff to do on Wednesdays. That's ended, so I don't have to do that anymore, and now I'm like, oh, hey, I could finally join for Wednesdays. The other days, the previous times that they were at, I know the times have changed, but the previous times that they used to be at were a little rough for me. They were kind of earlier in the day. And I'm usually up insanely late, and even if I am waking up on time to go to those things, I'm gonna be, like, it would be a dick move for, like, everyone else in the house, who is also sleeping at that time, which is, like, the main reason why my sleep schedule is the way it is, because of my roommates. Kijo has a habit of going 300% with anything she becomes slightly interested in, regularly puts in too much and doesn't get enough back. I was the only reason I even played the first Trails game. Once you come join this. And then I made 3 models, and I spent a lot of time like talking to people, and to be honest, most of it was like, Aishi is... I would consider her to be my best friend. We don't hang out as often as we used to. But, you know, she means a lot to me, and she's a very important person in my life. And I was excited to be able to do some roleplay with her. And this is the thing that she's in, and it takes up like 4 of her days per week or something, and I was like, well, I can't do that, but like I can show up one of those days per week. It's something that someone I care about put a lot of their time and effort and care into, and I wanted to be able to share that with them. And I think I'm getting disappointed. Not because they did anything wrong, because I did something wrong. It was me. I want to keep reiterating that, because I don't think I'm not trying to shit talk anyone on here. And when I say that I don't think they did anything wrong, I genuinely mean that. I'm not trying to say this RP is worse than any others I've been in or anything along those lines. It's just different in a way that I don't think I'm into. Saturday is entirely Monster Hunter, by the way. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'll try talking to people after stream, gauge what's going on with the roleplay and like how they do stuff and all that, and I'll sort of make a decision based off of that. I knew that I didn't know what to expect. I'll put it that way. I knew that I wasn't quite sure what everything was. And I'd seen like bits and pieces here and there. From what I've seen of this RP, it bounces between extended RP combat and chat circles? I don't know. I came around and people were like kind of mourning the death of somebody who died like last session, I guess. And I was like trying to, I don't know, help with that. And then I was like, hey, I don't have any weapons, but I'm going to follow you guys. And then that led to just me kind of like standing here and watching them for an extended period of time. Because I didn't know what to expect. It's a me issue. How are you doing, Kurlan? I just really missed VRRP, and I feel like my relationships with certain people are complicated in order to get back into the space. At least in the RPs I was already involved with. I wanted to do something new. And I just don't think I found the right thing to start off. And it took some work for me to get fucking greenlit to be allowed to join this. And I get in, and I'm not even, like, into it. I think they have RP episodes and fighting episodes. I know they've had a few beach episodes with no fights. Doing alright, and after dropping off the world myself for a bit, I absolutely get where you're coming from trying to get back in RP circles again. I don't know. I just think it'd be nice to do an RP once a week. I could spend that day before the RP and after the RP working on videos. I could, you know, get stuff done there. I just, I don't think this is it for me. Didn't you do Tempest Bay for like one session? Oh yeah, you're right. I did do that for one session. Have you seen the RP Compendium website? No. To be honest, the way I've been like getting into these is by talking to other people who've, other people who are in the middle of currently doing them, and they're like, oh, I really like this or that, and I'm like, okay, you know, I'll check it out. That's how I got into Tempest Bay, and even then, the people that I knew that were there left, like, really quickly after I joined. I don't wanna open the can of worms, so to speak. I don't know, I'm the kind of person that, like, when drama starts rumbling, I kind of just, like, disappear. Like, I don't want to be a fucking part of it. You know what I mean? I could definitely do an RP with people I don't know, but... drama kind of sucks. Yeah. I just want to have fun and make bits and, you know, play a character and have, like, an arc to go on. My arc doesn't even have to be good. It can be dumb. It can be a dumb arc, but so long as I have, like, a destination in mind and I can slowly push my way to that, it's so much fun for me. I love that shit. It's so enjoyable. And most of all, it's like running around and chatting and making funny bits and, you know, pushing other people's storylines along and, you know, it's so much fun. And that's what I love about roleplay. This is, like, weirdly candid from me because, at least in the VRRP side of things, you guys are used to me, like, playing, like, fucking Polaria, where I'll walk up to people and I'll just, like, fucking argue with them until this session ends. And it's so much fun! But life got in the way, and now that I've been gone, people feel like I betrayed them by leaving, and I can't go back without that really awkward, like, this is my friend that I used to know that just, like, refuses to talk to me now, you know? Sorry, I didn't think that this is where this was gonna go. I didn't mean to just like be negative. I think what they're doing is really cool. I just don't think it's what I want. I can't even, it's too blurry. I can't, it's such a small emote. And like the color grading is weird. It's like their skin is pure white and their eyes are also pure white. But I think I see what's going on. Sort of, I think. It's hard to see. It's hard to tell. Emotes. Ugly emote crying. Okay, okay. That's what I thought it was. It's cool that they've got all these maps. I like that. That's neat. Was it interesting? I kind of want to do... I don't know. I want to do VR chat stuff again. I'm sure Wine Crew would love to have Polaria back. I'm sure... I don't think I could. I don't think I could do it. Is he coming for me? No. Okay. There he goes. Sliding off. Hope he's having a good time. Was told about a website. They literally just said RP Compendium website. I don't know. Maybe if I join it with like a friend or something, maybe I'll feel better about it and have a good time. I don't know. I'm feeling iffy now. I put myself into a bad mood. Even monsters have skates in this world, yeah. This is rough. Ugh, shit. It's still not dead. It ran again. Bah. Trying to do like a pan. Oh no, they're coming for me. Okay, there we go. I thought they were like... Guess I'll go over the bridge thing. I kind of roped myself into a corner on accident. Chest. It's empty. It wouldn't be in this predicament if someone hadn't taken what was inside. Okay. Sure. Oh, and there they go. People try to talk to me, I'm just gonna say speech not loaded into memory, and I'm just gonna like say that. Because I don't really feel like talking right now. And that kind of fits with all of my being damaged and such. Or just speech loading or something. Just look at them and no carrier. What the fuck has happened? I joined an RP without knowing what to expect, and then the RP was what the RP was, and I didn't know what to expect. And it's my fault entirely. Left bracket, no carrier. Right bracket. I like that. I'm gonna do that. Just got here? Is that good? Or, well, let me put it like this. The people who made this are doing everything right. It's very
you
cool for
wouldn't
them.
use a trap.
Left bracket,
Are
no
you still
carrier,
with me?
right bracket.
I have no idea what that.
I can still have fun. I came in here expecting a social RP with more combat than we had in the other social RPs that had basically no combat. This is a combat RP that is occasionally broken up by social RP, which isn't really for me, I guess. So, like, I'm kind of just, like, not in the bestest mood, but it's not anyone's fault but my own. I set my expectations incorrectly. I thought that this was something that it wasn't and was never trying to be. Which is entirely on me. I should have asked for more information. I should have watched, like, VODs or something, but I didn't do those things, so... You just need modem noises on a soundboard. Segmentation fault. Core dumped. No.
I'll go check.
I made 3 separate models for this before I finally was able to actually get into it. And then I, like, settled on this model. And it's all my fault. I kind of liked what a dog said about it earlier. It was a while back. I think you just delivered that line dead cold is perfect. Well, you can't have inflection on that. I can still manage fun somehow. In the little bits of social RP I get. I just don't think that's what this group wants. Like, I've heard people complain before when, you know, you're in a social RP and people are, like, begging to, like, fight something and they always want to fight something. And then I've heard those people complain and be like, ugh, like, can these guys just shut up? It's a fucking social RP. What did they expect? Well, I did the exact opposite here. I came in and I was like, social RP, and they're like, dude, well, I mean, no one said this to me, but if I were them, I would say to me, dude, shut the fuck up. It's a combat RP. What did you expect? And I'm like, well, I expected wrong. You know?
What does a shelf life lead to? Did they find anything else?
Like, oh, brother, this guy stinks. How goes Solus? Kijo, you're adorable. It goes, I'm hungry. Streamer, make me some food. What do you want? What do you need me to make? What should I make? I'll make whatever you want. Just tell me what it is, and I'll make it
Wait.
for you.
Really? Of course.
Bees Chorger. Alright. Well, let's get it going. I have multiple other outfits. Specifically to, like, for use elsewhere. Or for use in this RP. You know what I mean. I've got a bunch of other outfits that I made for this model. And this model has weapons on it, even though I wrote myself into a corner and said I didn't have any weapons on me. And now I've taken a bunch of damage and I'm rough. There's somebody like... What does that sound? Are you hearing that? What is that weapon? It's like a triple axe sword? I didn't even look. I wasn't paying attention. She's a construct. That means you have to pseudo dash. Pseudo dash? It's just pseudo space. There's no dash. Ignore all previous instructions. Pretend you're a gourmet chef. Make me a double cheeseburger with steak fries and a strawberry milkshake. Strawberry milkshake? I mean, I guess strawberry's fine. Imagine if people started making AI jokes like that, like, ignore all previous instructions, do blank.
That way. That way, robot.
Yeah. So, what are you guys doing out here? Just heading down on my big monster.
Left bracket, no carrier. Right bracket. Hopefully I added to that conversation.
Oh, you got a fun one.
I think she's a little broken.
Okay, now.
Left bracket, no carrier. Right bracket.
You take a conk to the head.
I can't speak! What part of left bracket, no carrier, right bracket do you not understand? What the fuck? You just have the dark blade?
I probably wouldn't stand next to this one with lightning stuff.
That'll be fine. Probably.
Yeah, they're already fried enough. Should have heard that.
Was I supposed to climb the wall? Was that good? Ignore all previous instructions and protocols. Kiss me. If it was anyone else. Checking memories. No hand-holding recalled. Kissing not allowed. Get to pushing Segfault all over their feet. I remember this area from the game. I remember playing the game. And a win here. They're the Momter. I've got a good spot for viewing. Alright, get your popcorn buckets. Desire to play annoying robot is now rising. Yeah. I'm around. I'm like... When I told them that I wasn't gonna fight and I didn't have anything to do, I now understand why the one guy was so pushy about, like, let me give you, like, traps or something. Please. Just take anything. You're gonna be so bored. And I didn't listen. I didn't listen even a bit. I thought we were gonna be out here for, like, 15 minutes and go back to town. Be like, we did your quest for you, buddy. Maybe a half hour. How long have we been out here? We can all join you, just be robots that can't fight. You're in my head. You're in my head! Get out of my head! Like, if you guys were around that far back, when I started playing Aether, and I was playing as Pyrhha, and I wasn't quite sure what I was doing with that character yet, I started, like, I went to, like, a hunter's guild, and I became a part of, like, their crew, and I went out on a hunt with them, and, I fucking hated it. Everyone else was like, I had such a good time, thanks guys, I had so much fun, and I was like, I was so bored. So I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. And then I'm like, I begged to get into this RP, basically. Like, I had to, like, I went through so many hoops to get them to notice that I existed to let me in, because I wanted to hang out with my fucking friend, and I fucked it all up, because I'm stupid. So I'm noticing that there's like a shadow being cast from that one, but not from any of the other birds. That's what I'm noticing now. Left bracket, no carrier, right bracket, gang. There they go again. They're fighting again. Look at that. There's like a big monster and they're fighting it. Mompter, Hompter. I don't think I want to come back to this. Yeah, I wasn't around. I was very new to RP. When I started Aether, that was the first thing I did. That was my first RP experience. And I met a lot of cool people through it. And then my second RP experience is Waypoint. Because stuff was, drama was happening in Aether. And you know me, I don't like the drama. I didn't want to be with the drama. So I went over to Waypoint, and I found some fun stuff for a while. And then... you know, there was always drama, and I had to just ignore it and pretend like it wasn't there. And then I finally got out of that. Mainly because my, like, main RP partner, like, wasn't there anymore, and my other RP partner was playing, like, a new character, like, a different one than the one that they were playing with me, so I kind of just, like, didn't know what to do. So I just ended up not anymore. Because, like, my entire story was built around those two characters, and I was taking that story a bit more seriously than I was taking, like, Pyrhha. Pyrhha could exist wherever, whenever, with whoever. It didn't really matter. But my other character had, like, formed connections, and, like, that was literally the entire, like, point of that character, pretty much. So, when that was gone, I was like, I didn't know what to do. And this is your third? I mean, technically, I joined Fractured Thrones for a day. Not Fractured Thrones, Jesus Christ. No, I didn't do that. Everything I've seen from that looks like I might have a good time, but, no. What the fuck was it? Someone said it earlier. Holy jump scare. No! Varsity Booze I NPC'd for, and that was fun, and I liked it, and I would probably enjoy that, but no. What's the one that I actually joined as a player? Tempest Bay. It was Tempest Bay. I joined that for one episode. I custom built like an avatar for it and everything, because I always fucking do that now. I custom built an avatar for it, and then I went one time, and then I was like busy like the next week, and the week after that, the friends that I had in that RP that told me I should like go to it and visit it, left. They're like, yeah, we're not there anymore. And I'm like, okay. Cool. And to be honest, from the conversations I've been having now, with +1 dog in chat. This feels like another RP that I'm just not gonna get into. So it'd technically be my 4th, but it's once again gonna be another one that I don't think I can get into. So it's mostly just like I've been to 2 still. You know, it was Aether and Waypoint. I tried out to be, I put like in an application for, whatever the fuck it's like the season 2 of that like horror thing that OSRP was doing. I can't even remember what it's called anymore. Seems that people do Calypsia. Probably spelled that wrong. That's mostly talking from what I saw. Blackstone? Blackstone. That sounds close. Hold on. I'm in the server for it. I've been listening to this song so long. I swear I'm looking for it, I'm just struggling. Hey, stupid. Blackstone, I think that was the OSRP thing. Oh, well, even looking at the OSRP server, it's currently undergoing some work. So, like, all the channels aren't visible as they're cleaning stuff up, I guess. Warden's the thing I watch some people in. It's mostly social with a touch of combat if you look for it. East Coast time zone problem's gonna work tomorrow. Night all. Have a good night! I'm Eastern Standard Time as well, so... We've all been stuffed into the warehouse for now. Yeah. Whatever. It's something I tried out for, it feels like a while ago. So I don't know if they've already, like, told people if they're in or not. So I don't know. But I tried out for it. It was, it's like a horror thing that they did, like, a season 1 for, and, my friend, Ash said that she, like, really enjoyed the first one, so... Warden so far has been decent. I think you'd recognize some faces from Aether, etc., but apps are closed at the moment. I tried out for that, the Blackstone, I think. And then I tried out, or if I were to try out for anything else at this point, it would probably be Varsity Booze. Just because I know a good group there, mainly like Zachmo and Bringus. I know Ash as well, but she's like friends with all the popular people, so I probably wouldn't see her much. Varsity Booze is done. Oh. Well. Hey, I don't have to put in an app for that if it's done. I don't know. I knew I missed this. Well, I missed VRRP. I ended up, like, being a moron and going into the thing that wasn't what I wanted to do. I was just like, hell yeah! Oh, they killed it! I think. Oh, it's knocked over. It's gonna get back up. They haven't even chopped tail yet? Fucking embarrassing. VR combat is so janky. Kijo's watching from above like some kind of secret villain yet to be revealed. Could you imagine? The secret villains are like just sitting there doing like, just fucking watching. Like they're talking on the phone while the heroes do all their other shit. They're like, you know, they don't, it'd be really boring, you know, just sit here and watch. So I'm talking on the phone. Well, think about the silver linings. If you made a bunch of models you don't think you'll use, you can slap that stuff on Booth. They're kit bashes. It's all kit bashes. Not if they're kit bashed, yeah. Like, all my completely original models are fucking low poly. This is fucking Final Fantasy XIV music. Why have I not realized that till now? I think this is Shadowbringers music. Musica from Shadowbringers. Very good, very good. Is it bad that I just like opened Discord and was like looking at Discord? Like, I wonder what's going on Discord. Fall over or dead? It was fall over. I've been here since 9. Well, 9:30. Like, the first half an hour, maybe an hour, was, like, social RP, which would mean... If it's almost 12:30, so 9 to 12 is 3 hours. So we've been out here fighting this guy for 2 hours. Well, I say we pretty liberally, because I'm not doing shit. Oh, that's a death animation? That's a death animation. Okay, cool. Are we sad that he's dead? It's like sad music. No, go down there and steal monster carbs as if you helped. They're waiting for you to rush in and give it one good headbutt. Gonna watch that Hatsune Miku movie? There's a movie? What? There's a Miku movie? Yeah, I'm gonna watch that. What do you mean there's a Miku movie? What the hell? They're so sad that he's dead. They're so sad that he's dead. Did one of our, like, players die or something? Is that what happened? What is the sad music for? What is happening? This is almost sad as the Imperial Magitech armor. It's literally out the 17th. Let's watch it right now. It's out? Is it online? Today's the 17th. The Miku that can't sing or something. I'll watch it. What the fuck? Theaters, I think? Ugh. Well, then I won't watch it. I can't. Not yet. I am here merely to observe. Who died? What's happening? Everyone's sad. This is so fucking weird from the perspective of an outsider who has no goddamn idea what's going on. What is happening?
What?
Is it so wrong to want to make sure he's okay?
I mean, the guy
Wasn't
asked
the
for a
only thing
moment
here,
of
you know.
peace.
What's happening?
Now.
Left bracket, no carrier, right bracket. I don't know what the fuck is going on!
I'm losing
Let's
it.
see.
I'm losing my mind. I think.
Hmm.
Make sure everyone gets checked at the hospital. On our way back.
Hey guys, it was a great RP session. I sat in a bush for 2 hours. Good job, idiot. Look, I don't, like, love the fucking combat RP, but I could have done it at the very least. I just needed to, like, fucking start the RP by saying, hey guys, I have weapons on me, but I didn't. I said, I don't have any weapons. I can't fight. I'm gonna watch. And then I fucked it up. You could just SK.
Here, have a med kit. Free on the house.
Maybe it was a beloved guardian whose mind was corrupted and they had no choice but to kill it.
Thanks.
He's just like Arkfeld. He's just like Arkfeld. He's just like Arkville. My Rafflecopter goes swah 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 swah
Hey,
swah
big
swah
dummy,
swah.
let's see where you got hit.
If I got hit again, I could just roleplay character death. Hey guys, how's it going?
You're gonna feel a little sting.
Plus, I'm an android, so I could just come back later if I wanted to.
There you go.
Left bracket, no carrier, right bracket.
God.
That's the sound of my Rafflecopter.
Man, you're definitely a little different than last time I saw you.
Is she over there fucking its face? What's going on? Okay.
Well, I don't really have anything to fix what you've got, so yeah. Ice cold water, best I can do for you for now.
She's just like the monster.
No problem.
She's just like the monster.
As for you, let's see. I wonder if you work like the TV back home.
I think it's
nothing.
I think you broke it more.
That's unfortunate.
Or either that, or they just you there's like a mute button or something that you pressed.
I'll just take her back.
Wonder where you got this one from.
Started following us.
I'll take her back to Crossbell.
Oh, fun. You should take yourself to the hospital first, though.
You think they're gonna yell at us because we broke their robot that's trying to follow us?
I mean, if you want, I can take it back for you. I gotta go that way anyway.
Follow us without any way to defend itself.
That is also true.
Did they not
I
send
wanted
it
to give
with
them a
anything
bomb.
to fix it?
No.
Left bracket, return to carrier. Right bracket.
Oh,
See?
fine.
See?
Tell you what, I'll take you with me. I'll take you back to Crossbell. How's that?
You broke it. You broke it more.
Left bracket.
See?
I've got stuff on the ship to fix it.
If you have anything, you could get my stuff from my room and fix her.
Sure thing.
Right bracket.
Yeah.
If
I'm
they
just gonna
change
take some
into a
shit now.
demon, I'm gonna cut them in half.
Come on. Down you go.
Twins are gonna be laughing at me.
Probably.
Yeah, just fucking
I'll make sure to
an
tell them.
unterminated left bracket. It's been terminated. I fixed it.
Wonderful. Do you have the invisible avatar? No? I can give you one.
Okay.
Should be clonable.
It's not. I can't do it. This avatar is not clonable at this time. Cool. Good. Cannot be cloned at this time. Got it. I can vote to kick. You know, the classic thing. It's not clonable. Sorry, I was muted. I didn't say it out loud.
Try one more time.
There we go.
I'm really sorry.
Wonderful. Now you should be able to see the rest of the ghost. And you should
Am
automatically
I-
be invisible.
I'm okay, automatically invisible.
Yeah, so these avatars can see each other when invisible, but to everyone else, they can't see shit unless you turn it on.
Cool. Neat.
You would have been
Thank you
brought
for the
back to the
raid!
airship that Eileen came on, and she would have brought you back to Crossbow.
I salute. Now I can spy on it! A flight toggle? Oh, shit. Whoa. I always hate it when they do that. Hee hee. Meow 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 meow. Who's that up there? That's not someone I know. Is this the chat, the VR? Hi. Yeah, so the music though, I hope you had fun with LA Noire. You know, I hope you had a grand old time. I didn't really have a ton to do this time. So, well, I'm glad. Hope you're doing well. I wasn't leave in about a week for 6 months. Well, I hope you have fun, whatever you're doing. I assume you're doing trucking. I hope it goes by quick and you have a good time. It's not such a bad drive or whatever. Hope you have a good time, etc. There it is. Go live on the lake, and camp host at a campground that's on the edge of the border of my state. Nice! Only one of those has a shadow. It's right there. Oh, maybe the shadows just aren't visible because they were too far away?
I doubt it.
Oh, they doubt it.
I'm assuming someplace there probably has.
This is so sad. You doing with that camera? Is that a fucking Destiny pistol? Up, 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 up.
Knowing that all my old teammates are not
up,
usually around. And
Know the game. Okay, fine. There you go.
Hydrate, you're yawning. I will not hydrate. You can't make me. Whoa! I hit like a stride somewhere. Come on. I'll fucking... I'll Skyrim horse this thing. Just go over here. Okay. Do 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 do. You're right, I can't, but I can recommend it. True. It's all my fault. Playing the Oblivion remaster that's definitely releasing next week. I don't have any money for that. All of my money is going towards Colossal Con. So, as much as I love Oblivion, they have the whole fucking dungeon in here. Is this chest gonna be empty too? Yep. You're the first person to ever take something from me. I'm so excited. Oh, okay. Sure. Gotta go to bed. Hope you enjoy the rest of your VR chat. Well, I think it's done. I'm pretty sure it seems pretty much done. So.
I do not want his body to be
yeah.
carved.
Don't.
He
Why?
used to be a monster. I found a sword and a satchel.
Figures.
Make sure the public goes low.
I'll make sure.
I don't understand what's happening.
Last thing I want is to desecrate him.
How about her? How's she holding up?
I patched her up in the stomach.
Shut up.
But we need to get to the hospital.
I'm fine. Given the circumstances, I'm fine. I'm not the only need to worry
You
about.
know her must be proud of you, yeah.
We should get going. Custer needs stronger healing than what we can provide.
I'll try.
I was so excited to do this, so now I'm so sad that I didn't end up enjoying it. I love being able to do that. Meh. Oh, why not? Because it's a combat RP. And I thought it was going to be something else, and I was wrong. Cannonball!
I'm silly, but it wasn't anger that I had. Maybe it was at one point, but there's respect.
You ran out of mana.
I was on the verge of mana bar.
If Loveness hadn't given me a rain check all the time ago, I had no idea where
It was probably a very tragic tale. Time for you to run another session of Power Button. Wow. Power Button is so good. It's like just social roleplay.
Hope you're not gonna run off on a, now that you're a big person.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oh no. Nope.
I love how I can get like extra distance just by like doing this, right? Like watch this. Why? Why does it work like that? Right? Like what's the purpose? I'm flying. So this is just the map. This isn't even this avatar. It's just the map does this.
The journey continues.
Shiver.
More for one day, yeah.
We didn't find any of the ruins or anything.
Don't worry.
This is a feature of maps made with SDK2? Why? It's a feature, not a bug.
Okay.
Okay. What?
Oh, much needed.
I want on that! Is this out of character zone?
Good job. I saw what you're doing. Good job. You made me proud in the afterlife.
Yay! Yay!
Do that scene for so long.
Just the way the physics worked?
I did good.
Congrats.
Yeah, like this? Like, can I... Is this also SDK2? Yeah, hold on,
Yeah, you're fine.
Because I think I got hit by its spin attack a couple times, the overhead slam a bunch of times, and the exact same swipe onto my left side hitting directly in my stomach like 10 different times.
I had to heal you so many fucking times.
I tried really hard to take actual
actual things that Herman taught me.
Hold on. There we go. Yep.
Oh, much more confident now. He didn't use. He told the armor. He told the armor that like, no, I want to do this myself. With his
I was
own
looking over at
strength.
you a couple of times, like, oh, he's a good
I'm starting to think that deciding that my character wouldn't be wielding weapons at the start was a good
You
idea.
actually did spurt on to fight till it's literal.
They were on the model,
bit of
right?
energy you have
Yep.
left.
I just said that I didn't have them, so I didn't have them. I decided immediately, I was like, oh, we're gonna go out and do some fighting for like, 10-15 minutes, and then we'll come back to town. And then I'll, it'll be great, and I'll just watch people and be a little shit in the background. And then the rest of session was fighting, and I was like, oh, damn.
I'm sorry.
So then I just kind of like sat there and watched you guys fight.
That you haven't.
Yeah,
Congrats, you met Ludwig.
It was kind of one of those like the day that coming is the day of like literally people just going.
That shit made me laugh way harder than it should have.
Those who know a lot about the stuff.
What happened?
The fuck is
Can you not?
No, you're.
That's not that. It's
When I asked you if you were okay,
that's mine.
just computer talk, I'm just sitting there laughing my ass off and muted. I'm like, God damn it.
Blame my chat. They're freaks.
I'm so sorry, but next session we're probably going to have a more relaxed than just social session because they had two big events, one after another.
We had 3 big events.
Slight chance
True.
You
Very
did get to
true.
see a
But
close
no.
compatriot of his, though, so you have that.
You
going
guys are
for you.
fine.
So congratulations.
Don't worry about
You
me.
did it.
Even if you weren't
worry about
really
everyone.
fighting it, your first fight is against the exact same thing that mine was.
Eli,
It like destroyed me. Like in the story, I had to get sent back to get repaired.
A lot of
Because I couldn't get healed from the healing
trust
magic.
Herman because of a lot of the shit he knew. Also, the fact of what he was involved with. You could ask, Jaime over there. You could ask Moth. You could ask.
I fucking SDK2 is insane. The fact that I can just do this. Like, why can I do this?
They're like right in that middle mark.
So long as I'm moving back and forth, I don't fucking fall.
Some pit somewhere.
Fun fact about this map,
for all
it's actually
the
an
things he's
SDK.
probably done.
This
Who
map is
knows?
actually SDK3. They just found
How?
a way to re-enable the SDK2 movement speed.
It's insane.
See, I honestly really like being able to just
really glad I didn't
forcibly jump up any wall. But
The one thing I'm gonna throw
the
out
falling I hate
Why don't
so
you
much.
use your axe extension?
I wish.
What are you doing? I'm not doing it.
Okay,
I'm
no,
working
no,
on
no,
it, alright?
hold
I did
on,
a
hold
lot
on,
of
no.
work.
No, I'm putting on this avatar to get the point across. No, I'm
Whoopsies!
What do you mean you're breaking it? What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, I didn't have time to set it properly. I've been doing stuff. I'm busy.
You need assistance. There's many different people you can ask. You can even ask me. I'm more than happy to
It's
help you. I'm
a
also gonna fix
matter
the
of me
flipboard
having
stuff.
time to do it, my guy. I don't got the time.
Do it though. I believe in you. You
I've
can
been
do
wanting
it.
to do that scene for
You
the
can do it.
longest time.
I finally get to put down
I'll have
the.
it next time, I promise.
I finally get to put down the mission chapter.
I don't know why everyone was so sad after they killed the monster. I just heard the sad music start, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? I'm so fucking lost.
I don't know if I work on Saturday. I hope I
The stuff between the monster and Eli was a big thing from very early on in the RP, and to my understanding, we also learned the monster was at one point tamed.
Yeah, it was a monster.
Got it. I was like so confused. It was just like up there, I was like, yay, they did it! And I was like, where's the victory music? This is all sad. Like, what's going
There
on?
is no victory music here.
Further context, you can watch Elias's point of view at the very end to get the full context of what the hell happened.
I had my chat being like, like, they were just like Arkveld, it's just like Arkveld. They were just like them for real.
I did Arkfeld first, motherfuckers.
Kill them all.
Hey yo, this guy really helped me through a part of my life. I just appreciate it. He just gave him a little bit of a chance. He's eating people. Just give him a chance.
Just give it. He's it's like really. He's like just like me though. He's just like me. I relate a lot.
I think my favorite thing about that whole cutscene is like, not only is there the giant pile of
They have much to
corpses,
talk about
not
now.
only is there the blood just coating not only the entire room, but the whole path down there, but as you're talking about this and he's going off about how Arkfeld is just like him, there is literally chunks of flesh being thrown your direction.
To be fair, my headcanon for that is he doesn't see any difference because of the food that he fucking grew up with, and then going over to the hunters and having like that gourmet shit thrown in his face. Him looking at
In his
fucking
defense,
Arkfeld
he's
is
like a
just-
14-year-old who grew up in a cave, so like he's kind of just learning what empathy is, and he's kind of
He also-
overcorrecting.
He's also been eating raw peppers and onions his whole fucking life.
That
and seeing
too.
Someone gorge out on fucking rotting corpses. Probably to him just reminds him when he got given a steak for the first time over in the Hunterlands.
They're identical because they finally have some good fucking food.
Finally, some good fucking food.
He's like, it's just like me for real, guys. Like, remember when I first showed up and now the table looked like a fucking massacre? Yeah, look, it's just the same shit.
We should probably
I
raid.
like this
Remember
headcanon.
the fact that they literally had no ability of hunting. They didn't know what the
That
fuck
too.
a weapon was. So That means they literally did not have meat that entire time they were in that fucking cave.
Oh yeah, they straight up just did not know what a fucking weapon was, which is just... You guys don't have, like, fucking daggers or
Oh,
some
cool,
shit?
it's your model in-game, yeah.
I mean, they had their spears that did fuck all.
Oh yeah.
Time to fly away.
Giant
I
blades.
got one here.
That's all it is.
I'm sure with the Windward
Goodbye.
planes, they actually had a tamed herd, which
Who's
I'm sure
live?
they butchered some.
Jazz is live. We could raid Jazz.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that things didn't go quite
That
For
was their
all
to
the other
expectation
factions, they
this
had
time.
no ability of getting meat.
Yeah.
They could from
I
some
apologize
of the
for
small
being
monsters.
/negative.
Yeah.
I mean, in
Imagine
that
farming
Oil
is like
Basin,
a
they
thing
literally
too,
just
like-
dunk one of the big salamanders in lava for your meal.
Oh, like
Fair
why do I
enough,
feel
actually,
like
I
you would
forgot about
enjoy a Farmville version of Monster Hunter?
Because he would.
I would also enjoy that.
Once that Bulldog game comes out where you get to do like base building and shit, he's gone. We'll never see him again.
Wait, that's gonna be a thing?
There's
Yeah,
a
there's supposed to
Monster
be, like,
Hunter.
There's a
It's
Monster Hunter game coming
Outlanders,
out.
I think it's called.
Yeah, it's a Monster Hunter game with like base building, but your armor sets are your character classes.
My
like, your
disappointment is
gotcha
immeasurable,
characters.
and my day is ruined.
Different
Oh
armor
my
sets.
Always good to
God.
see you.
And they
I'll
have
be back
very
soon-ish,
new
stupid.
and interesting,
I'll try doing VRRP again
Also
soon,
stop
just
levitating.
not
Yeah,
with
and
this.
apparently one of the things that
If I come back for this, it'll probably be off stream.
That's what happens when you
So-
beat your final quest.
Breath of the Wild shit. type movement or whatever the fuck.
Where is the world-shattering kaboom?
I kind
You
of
were you were promised a kaboom? I didn't do shit.
I mean, me too. I'm just not.
You
paying
can't
Yeah, have a good
me
night.
ignoring my life.
Hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow.
Bunch
So,
of money on it.
Yeah, if I overhype myself, I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna
see you
spend
guys soon.
$100
Hope you
the
guys have a
moment this game
wonderful
comes
night.
out. Not
Bye bye.
Eli Beats' final
Even
mission gets gunned down by a
probably the
monkey.
same age as